So yes, I'm Shannon Gillen, Vigor. I'm really excited to be a part of this festival, online, in-person vibing with everybody in the extended community. I'm really excited that BIM kind of splits its space between New York and Michigan now. Michigan's really great. So delighted to be a part of the University of Michigan. Today's class is going to be generally focused on floor work and bringing ourselves in and out of those planes kind of as swiftly and softly as we can. I'll talk a lot about the body anatomy, things that I think are helpful in terms of the philosophy of that have helped me kind of integrate into that space. And we'll be moving and grooving. And I'll probably play my music loud-ish, not loudish. We'll try to have it that you can hear me because I talk a lot through my class. Anything else? Oh gosh, we have a really exciting show happening at the University of Michigan, live, outdoors, so breathable space, September 8th to the 11th on the Ida Gerstacker Grove, which is right next to the Miller Theater. If you're familiar with that location on North Campus, if you need details, just go to vimvigordance.com. Or on Instagram if you're social at Vigor Dance. So yeah, here we go. Let's get a vibe going music wise. Let's get this party started. I'm not wearing anything on my feet, socks or otherwise, because I really like traction. We can talk about that a little bit too. Let's see how that feels. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna back up. Get a good view. So as we begin, the biggest thing I want you to think about is quality of your breathing. So we're going to start just with dignity standing. Turn it down just a hair. Cool. So just a simple dignity of standing. Here we are standing. When I think about standing, I want to imagine that my feet don't just relax into the floor, that my feet really surface. So imagine the full quality of the floor. And I also want to feel there's just a little bit more weight in my heels. And I do that not by moving back. I do that by allowing the slight sit. So for this space, I feel a little bit of that soft knees. Just for a moment, this is the dignity of standing, being into wherever you are at the moment. When and as you like, you can draw your hands out to the side. It's so much that I can see them. I don't see my hands. I kind of open myself to the space in front of me, to my future, to the world. Breathing into that, and then thinking about the quality of your feet, really pressing into the floor, broadening the space between your hands, rounding it so it's not hyperextended, it feels available. Nice, just to keep that feeling going. I'm going to draw my hands up on high. I'm going to watch my hands like there. I'm not extended, I'm still in softness. I'm going to reach my fingers forward. As I do this, I'm going to soften my knees. Reaching and reaching. I'm going to relax my head. Let my arms work. And then I'm going to let them twist inside my legs. And I draw myself along the space. I'm going to come to my pelvis. And I'm going to allow myself to soften my knees. Practice. And we'll do that once again. Broadening the width of our space, the width of our bodies. One more again to feel how long, how hyperextended. Really vividly seeing over the line. Bending the knees with the hamstrings working. The feet are still very active. I look long over my fingers. Stretch and relax. My hips relax the floor. I choose the inside line. Drawing myself back, my hands gently touch my pelvis. I open myself. You know what? One last one, just to broaden that posterior space. Enervate the whole thing. Yeah, the whole body working together. Calm your way without hyperextension. This is still calm, control. Relax over your legs. Inside line. Drawing yourself on the whole body. Recovering. Just feeling that space. Open up your feet a little bit. Nice. Let's do a big inhale here. Remembering this space when we're not extended. I take a big look outside and exhale out. And I draw myself through the squat. I'm curious about my squat. As I take a second, it's really like I'm entertaining. Yeah, the truth of where my pelvis wants to live. Relationships with my kids. Once again, everything you need for the day, and getting rid of what you don't need. One last one. So you can get what you need. And really exhale and draw your eyes towards your hands. Nice. And I want you to imagine all that area moving around the body. Already this thing that gyroscopic reaction the body will take toward you. Yes. And then coming out of that, I give you full permission to kind of move. Soft little tiny swings with the wrists, fingers, drawing out it's a motion that feels good to you. Nice, wherever you are. Letting yourself get wide without grace. I let my left arm turn down, right pinky opens up, takes my chest into the spiral. And that spiral feels really yummy in my chest. Boom. I take that spiral, and I also feel that it's not just my upper body. My whole body starts to organize that action. And as I come out the other way, I look for that range of space. Yes. Fingertips rolling and leaning. Body organizing from the floor. I ride that. When it let go the other way. Nice. Wherever you are, coming down low. Draw yourself over to one side. And I want you to release that toe and just relax forward. Nice. Walking to the other side, just stretching for a second. Servicing your hands, servicing your feet. Then let your head dangle. Maybe feel some gentle nose down there, yeah. And I think one of the nice things about that space, once you start to realize that when my pelvis rises, my head might really drop. And I kind of take that action with me through the whole process. So as I go down and my pelvis rises, I'm going to relax my neck, open the nose, I would sit behind that action of moving away. Nice, little sloppy contemporary switches from side to side. And one side to the other. Body is slightly in the leg. Really surfacing the feet. Feeling the spiral from the floor. Slowly stacking my feet with my toes. Wow, arms are swinging low. And so I can kind of sense that surfing quality of the spiral of my low leg from my ankle, ricocheting through the body. Yeah. Let's get that in for just a moment. Wherever you are, we take this right leg off. Super simple. Hands behind the back. Very methodical, right, as we warm up. We let that right ankle go left. And we just roll it out for a second. While we do this, I want you to practice rotation is going inside. Keep looking around. Nice. Try both ways. Already establishing new ways of organizing balance. Go ahead and release the leg out. Same idea. Rotation to the ankle. Looking around. Hold the ankle very hard. Without the block. Other way. Yeah. Nice. Now to really think about that hip socket, we really open that windshield wiper, the finger inside the socket. Easy arms. Go ahead and wing and sickle. And next again, I want you to play with where you can look. How you recover your balance. Wherever you are, take the foot, curl the toes back, and rise the line. Switch it up. Feels like a skateboarding action. Drawing the head along the line. Wherever you are now, shake out that other leg, walk around. Back is methodical, kind of warming up. I like to bring my hands behind my back to remind me of my sacred space. I just roll out the ankle, go all the way over the toes if that feels nice, or just feel it from the sleeves. Around. Other way. Checking in. Am I bracing here? I have relaxation. Am I looking around? This free. Wherever you are, drawing the foot out. Feeling again the range of where your balance lies. It's kind of humble pie, right? Looking around, checking even the challenging spaces of overhead. Nice. Coming to that really delicious knee glute femur action. Ooh, yes. Easy in the arms. Winging and sickling. What I like about that action is the torso moves. We're coordinating. Head shouldn't stay true. Let's see what happens. Wow. Wherever you are, the toes curl back on, and it draws you through this action. How do you find the balance there? Wow. Yes. And then we switch it. Opposite coordination. See if you can see the ceiling. Wow. Walking around, feeling that moment of relaxation. Yeah. Nice and juicy in the hips. Next thing I want you to think about are these little rotational braces. I've had the good privilege of working in a lot of Fighting Monkey kind of mentorship this past year has really influenced how I think about a lot of things. But one, it's not just thinking that when I go to rotate, it's from the waistline. I want you to consistently think the rotation is from the floor. Seems simple, but it's rarely in practice. So maybe we're ready to take off our sweatshirts. So from that feeling of rotating, I want to imagine that when I look back, I imagine that rotation is already from, I don't want to leave, I want to have my foot off the deck, but I can engage a sense of this inner space. So long as my foot is true, just to say that out loud, because this is very stylistic, and this is anatomical. So we're looking at our hips, and there's a little bit of like, the extension, just embrace. These are our eyes. Our eyes kind of trace space. Super slow, super chill. Thinking about our organization. wherever you are. Say no and end where you want to. Whoa, 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 whoa. Finding that little coordination moment. Yes, good for you. Wherever you are, taking the energy to the outside foot without extending this leg all the way. So as I move around, that's what I need to see that back foot. Even while I shift the weight to the outside leg. Nice, same challenge, but now I'm on the inside track, swing a perch on the inside line. Nice, stay on the outside line, look all the way up that the outside line. Space, lower space, opposite side. Upper space, lower space. Bear with me. These are very helpful. Negative. Setting up these coordinations from the floor. Nice. We all know these. We hover low. We go high. What other way to see? So I feel this on the floor. How much energy do I need? Nice, where you are. Relaxing. I want you to think also about the hydraulic of your knee, the plie, or maybe a knee hip joint, spine. For a moment, just feel that when I plie, I want to see my hands above me. When I come, and they're not so far overhead, but I've lost a sense of my rib cage. When my arms go up, I still feel that my eyes are directed, that I have my arms in front of my body. So they're up, down, up. And I can imagine underneath you push my hands down, it helps me to rise. Nice. Allowing also curvature of the hands in a forward motion. Really use your eyes. Go the opposite way. Bringing not to tuck. Still two. Nice. Wherever you are, draw your legs in. Pretty effervescent shape. Lots of muscle wobble. Good for you. And finding that on the other side. Always when I'm doing a little balance check, try not to. We're used to balancing with our head stacked neutrally. Okay. Always when you're in a balance. More advantages to that. We're going to move now to the deck and back up again, to the deck and back up again. And we're going to think about kind of body architecture as we're doing it. So as we go to progress down, let's first think, what I imagine is I open the front side of my body for anything that's going to draw me backwards in space. But that's not just from the waist. I really invite the knees to also take that line. And when I'm doing that, I don't brace anything. I want to keep something long and opening my whole spine. I don't know about you, but when I think about that, my neck can get like really tight. So keep moving your jaw, looking for softness. So it feels like opening up, feeling the sun on the front side of the body. Softening in just a second. Softening from the front side of your body, relaxing, and finding a little squat. Yes. Exhaling, squat, broadly. Before I arch it, I simply my space. I open my body. I soften. As I soften this time, I'm going to walk my hands out of space. I'm going to walk my hands out. I'm going to open my body. I'm going to soften my body. I'm going to Climb down. Actually, and rise. Walk back. Hand for ourselves over. Stop. Advancing. Roll. Rise. Walk. Rise. Stop. Extending. Stop. Roll. Walk. One last thing. We're down there. Many things. We're going to roll out to something that feels kind of yogic. As I roll up, whoo, stop, advance. As I roll out, I'm going to look for an opening. I'm going to really look for the side of my foot. And I'm going to ask myself, what is that quality as I go to change back? To walk back. So same side, walk back, roll, wide, roll, walk back. Trying that for yourself to really feel that quality. Soft neck can come up on my lateral side body, rolling back. I do the opposite side. Hold, soften, send, roll, rise, roll, walking back, extending, stop, walking up, roll, rise, yes, and roll, walking back, extend. See your squat forward. Just feeling this space. As you're here, I want you to feel there's agency for the knee to come down. As I look behind myself. There's also underneath space, as much as there is back spiral space. One above the shoulder, under the shoulder. Yeah. Nice. Back, our little squat space. For just a moment. Yeah, I would like us to think about our hands to be on the inside for the front space, but it's also nice to think about our hands towards the outside space. Maybe we add a little moment to get into that. So why don't we feel this? Allowing ourselves to be seated for a moment. Why not, right? I want us to feel open their chest, our arms move, our skull, everything feels integrated. So for just a moment, let's let our knees cast behind us and our knees come forward. And I sit down. Pass. And there's a nice weight and agency in that arm. Soft moving through. You are on this side. Nice. Opposite way. Walk. You are moving ahead, bro. See if you also are thinking that your eyes are looking. See if when you go, you really look. When I go, I really look along the horizon. So nice. From this idea, let's imagine we bring ourselves into what it feels like in a soft room. And from this space, I have one hand kind of on my thigh or my knee and up down. And I want you to kind of feel that I can swing this arm and amplify within my chest. But I really also feel between my outside foot and my opposite hand. There's this space here. Also, wow. Playing when the arm is I'm gonna go roll over my back and come to the opposite side. Yes. Just breathe. And I also feel the space of the push from standing foot outside hand. One side. Wow. Other side. Wow. One side. Wow. Always the hand out, you can see soft chest. With that in mind, as I feel from one side, I might soften. One of the things I want you to think about is the mechanics from my hand to my forearm, to my shoulder, to my sock. Now my back is arched. My back is soft. From my shoulder to my forearm. That mechanic of hand, forearm, shoulder, here is integrated into lots and lots of things. So if we're feeling over the back, over the back, over the back. I also want you to take a test where when I come up a little bit further. Split out, up a little further. Split out, up a little further. Split out, up a little further. Next thing I want you to worry is that when I come, I let my head sink. I come up, my head will sink. Left, around, front. Taking that spiral, we're opening, and we're descending. Once you felt that in one way, right? Just try it the other direction. Try it coming up on the lower. Like, come on, the way. My head sinks, my head rotates, and I feel that cross body action, and I descend it. Boom. Yes. Taking a moment to really feel that little vortex of spirals as you're descending to the ground. Yeah. Cool. Let's think about this sound. Just kind of amplify. What I love to think about is just full body connection. Everything working together versus one part stabilizing. Everything gets in. Let's think about this in this idea. So as I lay on my back, again, one of the other major properties is if I don't see a hand in front of my face when I go to rotate, shins are landing on my face. From low position to high position. So this cross hand that crosses the midline till there's your moment. I'm just everywhere. So let's start with just the practice. Say we're on our backs. Yeah. And as I go pull toward the side, I want you to imagine that this arm comes close. So I have one arm that's in towards my brain, and the other arm is coming. You can travel above that head, but I can also just cross the middle. So again, I'm on my back, and I pull towards one side. I pull together. Travel above the head. Either way. And as I feel this, I also want to go on my feet anchors. Nagging, and as the feet are anchors, you can use that leverage to lift the upper body. Ooh. Ooh. As we're amplifying that, let's say what if only one of the feet left side. Yes. And then I'm going to do that underneath my hands. The feeling of my right foot on the wall. And I'm going to swing my body out to what I love to call a pizza shape. I don't want to feel hyperextended. I still want to have that sense of creating softness in the legs. So I don't hyperextend my knees, but I do find forward space. I'm going to let my left arm sweep. And I kind of go for a little ride. Ride. A little ride. So from the top, upward, my left leg's going to sink under. I open my right leg, swing my hips through, right hand, right around. So hand, forearm, left hand, swivel. Once again, I have my left foot was kind of I'm going to walk the right foot under, over my back. It begins again. Under, pizza, right, walk, under, walk, right, over, under. Yeah. Yeah. So it is a well, it's the same kind of sensation. Ooh, as this one, but it's on the floor now. So we're sensing. I'll go the other way. That goes too. I'm going to be holding on my left side. So now I'm going to hold on my right. But I have this pivot on the shoulder. The pelvis is really left. It's an anchor. Wow. I get to open myself in space. By the left hand, pushing to the floor, pushing to the shoulder. I'm stepping the right foot over. The left foot steps through. And again, I'm on the underside of that. Beginning the process all over again. Close, open, long line of the body. Walk, close, open, under, open, walk, 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 walk. Yeah. So there's something really freeing about that whirlwind on the floor. Yeah. Cool. I want to set up just a few more thoughts and then we'll get dancing. The other thought that I want to send home to you is this feeling here. So when I play, I'm going to do a couple of things at once. When I'm going to stand over my one arm might travel underneath my tree. Again, it's important to see the other hand across the line. Wow. Other way, I put my right leg up, my left hand comes low, my right hand across the frame. Stepping into my right foot. Wow. Yeah, of course I can keep passing. Right. Wow. So again, feeling those spaces. I can step, leverage my pelvis high, find the front side of the belt. Yes. Front side of the belt. So that's one space that I think is also important. The other space is this. Coming to your side, everyone to one side. I want to feel this underarm has space to travel from my back side of my delt to the front side of my delt. And extend the arm behind me. Wow. So I can feel this space, but I can also feel that space. When I'm drawing myself to that space, I can unlace my legs. Yes. So if I feel myself holding to the right side, my right arm must slip underneath me. And turn this X on the ground. I'm going to look all the way along the horizon until I can let my left fingertips Slide and try the other side. On the left elbow in. I get small. I'm going to be opening. Go long with the right. Yeah, and open up again. Something open, small. Wow. 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 Yes. Keep looking for the smoothness of back delta, side shoulder, front delta. Yes, head is great. Wow. Wow. Yes. Wow. Cool. And one last thought. Oh God, that was enough. The other thing that I feel happens a lot in this work is it's a cross-body reference. From toe to shoulder, quite often. And so what I mean by that is if I go to roll, it's not neutral. If I go to roll, it's going to feel like I press over one shoulder, and it's what opens up the space in my neck. On one side for my legs to pass. Right shoulder. Left. We're all the way through. So there's something about all that mystical space above that we played with, this rotational, soft chesting, and when we go to be rolling, is like primal, it's in play. So let's think about a little ditty, yeah? And this one kind of moves across the floor, but you can kind of fudge it in whatever space you're in. I think I will back up and still let it travel kind of this way through space. So, I'll start over here. I'm going to jump. And when I'm jumping, I'm not looking for any particular space or shape. I'm really just looking for loft. And then I'm kind of also looking, you lift a foot up. I love this game. And you just plie on the one leg, and this foot touches the ground gently. Yeah, you just see that on the other foot. Yeah, so there's no particular agenda in space. The foot is really soft, so that when it lands, it's available. Okay, so all that said, we're jumping. So it feels like a big jump. Wow, stopping. I'm going to over my right shoulder. I'm going to open my right arm. I'm going to look around. And as I look around, I'm going to flex my right leg behind me. And as I do, squeeze that line. My head. Do it again. And I'll face many ways so you can see it many ways. Yeah? Feels like a big jump. One. Right shoulder. My right leg. Yeah. One more. Big jump. One. Right shoulder. Right. And leg. Chest. I'm full over my legs. As I go left this stage, I get my hands, my knees, and my head back. This doesn't feel very coordinated. So we feel our heads forward, back. I'm going to soften forward. Direct the camera to the floor. It feels like, once again, from the top, big jump. Wow. Right shoulder, right leg. Letting our bodies go forward. Our knees are little forward. Last little piece of advice while we're growing. This was kind of grand to me because I don't know this one. Very rare. Go on the wall a lot so that I have more control. So like coming from kind of a shin space, I'm softening. I'm going to allow my body to side the leg. Yeah. I think there's something nice around looking at these for this wide view. Boom. And as you open, yeah, I don't know. Like just giving that chest space. Wow. Let's say that we leverage our left foot. We're going to almost feel like we are from this open space. Closing. Opening. And closing small. From this small space, soften over your backs and draw the left elbow towards your body. Yeah. So we had this. We had softening with my hand and arms shoulder on the right side. And then siphoning opening. Siphoning my body through. Yeah. From inside. Opening soft. Left elbow comes towards the body. It opens all the way behind me. I keep tracking it. My fingers go left to right. Hold that again. Lots of big in the grass. So it feels like from our knees through our core. Opening our bodies, closing our bodies, rolling small. Goes like left to right. Yeah. And from that left to right. From left, right. I have to pull myself toward my hands, roll over my back, and come behind my shoulders like I'm going to do a cartwheel, but with my pelvis high. Wow. Right foot. What? Let's do it all again. So it's quite normal to get lost with a sense of the body on the ground. It's easy to be disoriented. So I don't know, take stock and keep trying would be my suggestion. Here we are. We find our big jump on the top. Wow. Over the right shoulder. Right leg. Over the shins. Over the front parts of my right leg. Opening. Closing. Soften. Tracking left, right, shoulder, back, right leg. Touches the ground. Left leg guides through. Yeah. We do it again. Yeah? A little bit more in sequence. It goes. Right shoulder. Right leg. Over the knees. Through the knees. Open. Closing. Closing. Tracking. Front. Forward. Right. Left. Left. How do you do? From this position, hopefully okay, yeah, from this position. Go ahead, and let's walk ourselves right, left, down, and I'll face you, right, left. Yeah. So feel right, left, right. I'm gonna take it away from you. I'm going to let myself out all the way so that my left feet in this rotated space. And I find the outside of my left leg. So again, I do that part again. Yeah, why not? It feels like from this heel, left center round, right left. Yeah, my left finger twists inside. My right leg, my left leg, my right arm, 2 feet. So kind of a whirlwind of thoughts, but I think we're just looking for, woo, what is that flow? Can I keep something moving versus kind of holding a shape and dragging it along, right? Just how can I soften without the collapsing my whole agenda? Kind of one of these. So let's go slow from the beginning, just connecting these agendas. I'm gonna maybe dial you like, well, let's get a little more space. Yeah, and I'll start at the side. Feels like this. Be over here. Yeah, you are ready to jump. Up. Right shoulder. Right leg. Shins. Forward. Over. Under. Around. Yeah. Left. Right. Over. Left shoulder. Right leg. Left leg. Right up. Right. Low. Long. Round. Yeah. Taking a moment to kind of explore that on your own time. The sense of when I get to really relax and let go and the momentum takes me, and when I have to kind of work, yeah? So keep looking for places where you can relax. Why not? Yeah. We go again. Easy, buoyant chest. Remember, the whole body can have this long. Yeah? Here we go. Big. Up. Right shoulder. Right. Oh. Stop. Over. Oh. Left. Right. Round. Oh. Up. Left, right, left. Two. Wow. Yeah. Some time to work that for yourself. Yeah. Awesome. Let's do maybe do like my subtle water. Oh my gosh, a gallon a day, is that too much? Let's keep trying. Let's do this again. And don't worry, I won't do the other side, but I see if you can't find, there can be these very joyous moments where there's truly like the recovery of the body really does feel incremental. And the spine has more suppleness. So let's keep looking for freeing that articulation that sometimes moves like thoracic lumbar. Let's try to feel like xylophones, lots of notes versus 2. Let's try again. Ready? Here we go. 1. 1. Stop. Oh. Underground. Left. Right. Stop. 4. Walk. 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 Yeah. Woo! So nice. Yeah, there's lots to think about with that. I think one of my favorite learning curves with floor work was a sense of plie when you're on the ground. Feels somehow very foreign at first, and then like full of wonder. And what I mean by that is that sometimes we don't, I think for a long time, this space to this space wouldn't have felt like there was potential for squish or softness, or even that this plie, this feels like, no, I'm pulse on the ground, I'm done. But I think a really nice way to think about that is, your pelvis is not the end of your plie, in a way, or your feet. That when I come from this space, there is a progression of action that can make this feel like a plie to that as an extension, to this as a plie, to that as an extension. So that even when you're on the ground, that there's this kind of incredible space for squish, which I think is really novel. And we often see things that feel really like abrupt. And I think this idea of even when you're in places that feel like there's no more squish, that we're looking for that juiciness in our architecture, right? And that also means that we don't go to the full extreme of what our joints can be, because then there's no room for squish. So if I'm looking for squish, it means I also have to short the full extension of my joint, which is better for your joint's longevity anyway. So we're not looking if I want to extend something. Oh, that's kind of fun with the computer. If I'm looking to extend something, I actually need to short this so I have less of just a sense of blockage or whatever, that I have a sense that also the integrity of my action is from whatever my base is. So if I were standing, if I was standing to deliver whatever the action is, it's really from the floor. So even when I'm here and the floor surfaces, whatever's touching, I still feel like the action is from the squish of that plie of all the joints working. Yeah, collaboration. Oh my, yeah. Hope that was enough time to recover. Let's think about a phrase. So many things in my mind right now, but yeah, let's kind of build one. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Going through this idea, I really love lofted vertical spaces as much as I'm kind of interested now in exploring low ones. So let's maybe start high. And maybe we think about running. And we think about something lofted right and left. So we're running. And let's cross that action. So we have right, left, cross. And as we're crossing, this thing feels like it's crossing in space. We're also kind of carving low and out with our left side. So right, left, land, right. As I land right, I kind of allow myself to bang my left side in. And as my left side is curving out. Down. Let's chase that. Let's chase that left, right. So Another. Wow. Wow. Bring this around. Kind of getting a deep grip. Let's go back towards our right hand. Towards our right, E/shift. Over the front of our space, we'll find our left foot on the wall, right leg extended. Feels like right, left, left. Sorry, like right, left, step, close. Open, open, break, and find that space. As I do a shift, I'll go right away, walk on my left foot, and I'll shift to my right foot. Yeah. Let's do it again. Right, left, right, left, left, right. Break, open, shift. Yeah. Cool. So from the left to the right, I feel my party on the right and on the left. Right. As I go for this, I feel that I kind of want my right hand to come. My left leg is extended, my right leg to hop over the line. And we're going to feel for a second that very low weight position we were in class. It's going to feel that when I go to shift, I have one more. I'm going to sound my knee, my pelvis, my left arm is going to feels like left, right. When I go to paddle back on myself, my left leg tries to stay fairly high. My right leg tries to jump high. I reach with my right arm. Yeah. And from this position, I'm solving through my architecture. Yeah. And then from this swipes through. And let's go with this leg, the right leg, the left foot out. Come back. Nice. Again, maybe all of it again, right? Okay. It feels like right, left, stepping, closing, closing, stepping, closing, opening, yeah, opening, softening, left foot, right foot, over the line, softening through, jumping back. And from that position, I'm going to allow myself to pull my head dial, cheese my right. So I landed. I let myself come through that space. So from this, as I dial, I amplify that feeling. This one. Towards the outside part of my right leg. And then cheesing my leg underneath. You can have that arm cheese, but you can also come through this arm. As I'm coming from here. And cycling and standing in from the outside blade to the foot. Yeah. But I can feel myself coming through that space. But I can come to my hand, to my forearm, to my shoulder, or just dial the arm right through, finding my right shoulder to my opposite hip. Again. Right, left, right, left, pose, left foot, right foot, shapes. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Nice feeling. Wow. Have like a little cross. Taking a moment to workshop that little line of thought. Yeah. So from now on, roll, facing our leg. You know what? I don't know. It's missing up, but it also feels like there's something else over there. Maybe if we're chasing this one through, we can imagine our hands coming to the deck, and maybe our left foot goes free. Then we can open it around. Yeah, exactly. So it feels like from, let's feel it from the left foot. Paddle into the right foot. Right foot jumps over the left foot to the center side. Right side down. Two hands on the deck. Left leg is free, extended long, left leg extended. Get the leg underneath the line. And then let's do one of these actions where we're looking for ourselves to get high on our shoulders and to pass the leg overhead. So if I look for this, just the mechanic of it, low, high, but it's just a little high. The left leg crosses to the right shoulder. Down and back down. So the right leg closes to the base. As it extends high, it's rising, while the left leg is rocking to find itself over the opposite shoulder. Laying back, rocking high, finding the opposite shoulder, opposite hand, down, same arm, same hand. Just coming around to action. That's this arm we were talking about in the very beginning. That if I see it in front of me, I know I'm catching myself in my architecture. If I don't see it, I'm likely catching myself in my face, which is also cool, but not what I'm doing. So we had felt, yeah, in this moment, kind of here, yeah, this line, left, low, left hand comes behind me, right leg dials around, looking for the left side. Of course, if you're feeling spicy, you can move this around. You can let the sun's a bit spin. Yeah. And stepping. Yeah. If we're just taking this in its truth of just rolling from left shoulder to right shoulder, the left leg flopping around to the right side, you don't need to spin at all. You can just hold back. Right leg to your face, to the sky. Left leg feels like in a way that it's diving across the body. So I lay back. I cross. Left hand chasing the line. Right leg crosses. Playing with that mechanic for a moment. Yeah? So it really feels like when my right leg goes high, lets my pelvis rise. Wow. high pelvis, crossing the line, left hand, right foot. Again from the beginning. Feeling like what, left foot, right foot, right foot again. Chasing. And that helps keep you. Left, left, right, left crossing, left hand, right foot. So cool. Letting yourself kind of wiggle through that idea. Super cool. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just finish out kind of a thought. So I have just had this little action. It doesn't matter where you end up. Like, typically you're facing free. We feel ourselves lob our right leg and cross our left. Wow. Crossing. Stepping up. Let's have an action where we step up. You kind of know. Something kind of fun about with our arms. While we jump. And let's say we sway somehow the left arm. Yeah. And I like if we sway, we kind of catch. Yeah. Let's open that side. So if we catch, let's look for like a teeny tiny barrel. Here. See how that goes. Wah, wah, wah. Have feeling as we go. La, la, la. Left arm. Right arm kind of connecting. Go. I kind of like maybe that we like, wow, kind of learn that feeling. And maybe also that the right, which is kind of connecting with the left, that we're evolving that image. Smear, chop, weave, yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. Or maybe it feels like smear, catch, adjust. You're kind of leaning a little bit away. And as you're going, you might find the edge, the outer edge of your left foot. Boom, roll down. So be looking for that architecture on the left side. The height of your knees, the past your head, to break, roll. Yeah. Oh my God, it's called. Let's see, that's it. Okay, holy moly. Okay. That felt like that last little bit. Here. Cut, cut, cut. Smear. Cut. Adjust. Wind. Hold. Ride. Head. Hands. Knees. Back. Right foot. Barrel left. Again. Up. Cut, cut, cut. adjust, smear, hold, cut, head, hands, knees, roll, right. Yeah. Whoa. Let's walk that again from the top, and then we can do it a few times. And then I leave it in your hands to play with. Yeah. On your, yeah, dancing time. Okay. It feels like the very first thing is a big jump, right, left. One. Right. Left. Close. Bring. Left foot. Right foot. Switch. Wow. Cheese. Low. Close. Right. Left. Right. Up. Left. Catch. Smear. Roll. Right. Heads. Closing. Open. Wide. Arrow. Yeah. Chew on that for a hot second. Yes. Cool. Yeah, let's try. And maybe we do just a little bit of sound to vibe it. Boopy boop. Some move, right? Okay. Quiet for me, that's how Zoom goes, right? Let's feel it from the get. We'll do it many times, right? Or for the next 5 minutes. And then kind of keep ourselves down. There's plenty of time also in your own space to this material, but for now, we just go through what we remember and forget, we just look up and go slow slash, not so slow, just kind of flowing. Here we go. Let's try one more. Let's have one more. Thinking about squish. Sometimes it feels like it's not there, but we look for it anyway. Yeah, more around. Walk around. Easy. Let's walk. Wherever you are, just stick with your walking. As you walk, bring yourself over what feels a little silly, kind of jerkish, kind of silly, kind of clown-like walking, where heels out, touch, flat, soft your face. Wow. Yeah. Land where it feels good to you. And I just want you to sense for a moment, the beauty of down. When you're here, try not to find this one, but there's still good integrity for your cervical. But I do feel the flesh pull away from the bone and grab it on my jaw. Anyone that are down. Nice. Wherever you are, I want you to feel this like kind of crescendo front and back. From this space. Front and back. Yeah. I make my body shake from the engine of my chest. Nice. Kind of have like lappy shoulders. Yep. I bring that down into the quality of my hands. I'm going to draw my hands out. And I'm going to let them be soft, but they are pretty energized. We're going to do this longer than you'd like. And I want you to think about what parts of your body go numb and relieve themselves of this agenda. I want your whole body to help your hands. Your mind, your architecture, your blood, your focus. Yeah. What's the floor? Are you tucking with your pelvis? Keep going. Nice, just a little front back swing. Yes, go back. Punch it out, a little butterfly. Woo! Almost a bit. Love you. Wait, back here. Try not to extend your body back. Keep it inside. Pocket of your front body space. When you like, drop one arm the other one. Wow. Think of that architecture, not having a spiral face. Wow. 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 Again. And small until they're. Your hands. Oh my goodness, look your faces. Just your throat, swallow the good. Be interested. Out of body, in body, all the way down. Humble, excited. Open the knees, feel that architecture. Front side of the ankle, wrap around, back side of the arm. Stop for that. Back side of the knee. Hamstrings. Push, yes. Wrapping your hands around the front of your body. Woo! Feeling that presence of the contact of the hands. Breathing into that space. Woo. On the count of 3, 1 clap to seal your practice. Yeah, and congratulate anyone who can keep dancing. Yeah, and encouragement. Count of 3, 1 clap. 1, 2. I'm so glad and privileged to be sharing these thoughts, existence with other dancers and movers and so on. So yeah, thanks very much for sharing your time with me. And if you're curious about floor work, this is kind of just a little taste. There's so much more to kind of dive into, quite literally. You can follow us again, vinvigordance.com or at vinvigordance. On social media platforms. Again, we have shows at the University of Michigan, September 8th through the 11th in Ann Arbor, Michigan. You can find details on that show, which is called Together is Close Enough, either on our Instagram or on our website. Please feel free. We'd love for you to come through. It's free. Hooray, right? Dance, free dance. Yeah, again, my pleasure. Keep going to this beautiful festival. Dance as much as you can. We all have to keep dancing. Thanks so much. All right, have a great one. Bye, everybody.